Hi, it's Daddy D once again, and today we have another video, so let's just get right into it. The video title is Places You Should Never Have a Conversation At. Oh boy, can't wait to talk about this. Now, why am I having this video? Why am I making it? Well, there's a few places that frankly I have experienced in my lifetime, you know, after being so old. I'm literally a geriatric patient. I'm inside of Shady Shoals as we speak. And people have tried and people have had conversations around me 24/7 in the weirdest places ever, including places where it's just completely unnecessary. And frankly, I'm sick of it. So I have about 5 of these and we're just gonna get right into it. So let's begin. Number 1, the elevator. Why the elevator? I think it's quite obvious. When you get inside of a box that's going up and down, right? Especially a heavy metal box that could possibly break at any moment, even though frankly that's not really what people are thinking about when they're on an elevator, because you know, we would hope that our safety is ensured. But either way, when you're in an elevator, at least in my case, I'm just here to get from point A to point B. I'm not trying to speak to anybody about anything at all. I'm just waiting for this thing to have the doors open so I can get out as soon as possible and be on my merry way to wherever I'm at inside of the mall. And yeah, that's really all I want. However, other people do not, because people decide to walk in on the elevator, stand there for about a couple seconds, wait for the door to close, and then automatically start talking to me. Like you just couldn't wait for this moment your whole life, huh? Talk to somebody else. Talk to the wall for all I care, but don't direct your conversation at me. Now, if people are having a conversation in the elevator around me, sure, whatever. But like, don't talk to me. The conversation's only gonna last about half a minute. Small talk won't even be a thing of happening. What are we gonna talk about in the 30-second time that it takes to get from floor 1 to floor 2? On to point number 2, a concert. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You're talking, but no one hears you. And frankly, if we're at a concert, you should be paying attention to the act on stage, not me. If anything, you should be pushing me out the way to see the person better. Don't do that, I'll check you immediately. But still, like, you're at a place where speakers are blaring and people are shouting, screaming, jumping up and down, mosh pitting. Shoot, people might be actually getting freaky in there. I don't know. But either way, wrong time to be talking, because you're just gonna have to yell and people are like, shut up. Maybe you'll just be shut up by the crowd being so loud. But still, if you wanted to talk about, I don't know, the tea party you attended today at your country club or something, you could have just did that at home or on the phone. Number 3, checking out at a grocery store. I have plenty of experience of this because I used to be a cashier. And yeah, no. I don't know why people want to talk to you. Mostly cashier, from the cashier's perspective is what I'm talking about. So when I'm checking people out, right, you know, you're just scanning people's products. You're trying to get them out the line because that's the point of you being there, is to check them out, scan their items, get the receipt when they pay, or get rid of their stuff because they're broke and they can't pay for it, and then send them on their merrily way. However, some people don't think that that's good enough. They have to talk. So they're like, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, because lots of people think in customer service and stuff like that, that people want to hear what they're talking about. We don't. Like, the last thing I'm worried about is talking to you. I want your money, give me the wrong amount so then I can have some spare change in my pocket and then give you your items and you end up forgetting like 5 bags. Like, we need that right now. I just want you out of my line. We don't need to be talking about anything except how are you gonna walk out the door? Are you gonna walk out like a principal? Are you gonna walk out with a shoe missing? What you gonna do? Hip swinging back and forth? I don't know, dude. We just need to be talking about how you getting through the door. Number 4, during a presentation. Again, self-explanatory. Why are you talking during my presentation? This is especially happening in school. Why on earth are you talking during my presentation? Go to sleep or something. Like, I'm trying to talk to the whole class about, I don't know, climate change or something, and you're in the back talking about Jennifer practically topping off the entire NFL team in the school. Bro, if you don't go to your next period with that conversation, no one cares. I mean, no one cares about my Google Slides, but like, Jennifer is topping off someone as we speak. Take that somewhere else. No one else wants to listen to that. It can wait. I'm just gonna put this quote in here. If the thought isn't involved in my presentation, it can wait.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
Number 5, talking in front of someone clearly trying to focus on something. You know, like you're at the library, right? Which is even worse, but not that you're in the library. You're just chilling, studying, or you're doing something productive, right? And people behind you decide it's a good idea to have an entire entire argument about, I don't freaking know, peanut butter going on top of jelly or jelly on top of peanut butter. I don't know. Just something stupid. I have noise canceling headphones, but people sometimes like to be kind of loud, so headphones don't work too well. You're doing your work and people are just behind you causing all this noise. Now, you could get up and walk away and just mind your business elsewhere, but no, I kind of getting used to sitting here. Why don't you go and talk, I don't know, in like a study room or something, somewhere where you can't hear what people are saying. Then again, you could say, oh, well, why don't you go to a study room? Shut up! That's kind of all I got. So in conclusion, don't talk. Just know where to have a conversation and where not to have a conversation. It's not that hard. Talk, I don't know, somewhere where it's actually appropriate, like a restaurant, or go home, talk on the phone. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, like, and share. Watch my TikToks. With that being said, thanks again. I love you. Even if you don't love me, you know, it's a love-hate relationship at this point. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.